What if prophets were just local legends, not global truths? Why were there no prophets in Europe? It's a simple question, a dangerous question, and a question every major religion avoids. The world is massive. Mountains, empires, languages, civilizations. Humanity spread from the Arctic to the Sahara, from the Atlantic to the Himalayas. But prophets? They appeared only in one small corner of the map, the Middle East. Not in Greece, not in Rome. Not in Scandinavia, not in Britain, France, Germany, or Spain, not anywhere in Europe, just one region, over and over and over again. If a message was meant for all humans, why was it delivered to only one neighborhood? Religious tradition claims God sent 124,000 prophets, a number so large it should have reshaped the entire planet. But almost all of them appeared in the same desert, among the same tribes, inside the same political climate, under the same sky. So ask yourself, was that region chosen, or was it the one place that never changed? Because you don't send 124,000 warnings to a region that's doing well. You send that many warnings to a region that refuses to listen. And now comes the part everyone avoids. Europe received 0 prophets. None. Not one. Why? 2 possibilities. Either Europe didn't need prophets, or Europe wasn't important enough to receive them. And both answers create serious problems for the idea of universal religion. If Europe didn't need guidance, why did the Middle East need tens of thousands of divine interventions? If Europe was stable, why was the Middle East in constant spiritual crisis? And if God truly wanted to guide all of humanity, why skip an entire continent? Let's push deeper. Europe was not some peaceful paradise. It had wars, bloodshed, empires, collapses, just like everywhere else. If conflict triggers revelation, Europe should have been overflowing with prophets. But it wasn't. So maybe prophets were never meant to be global messengers. Maybe they were regional figures speaking to local problems inside a local culture. Or maybe something even more uncomfortable. Prophets appeared only where religions were created. They didn't spread across the world by divine command. They spread through trade, migration, politics, conquest. And here comes the personal part. What religion are you? Muslim, Christian, Jewish, Hindu, atheist? Now answer honestly. Did you choose it, or were you programmed by geography? Born in Turkey? Muslim. Born in Italy? Catholic. Born in India? Hindu. Born in Norway? Atheist. That's not divine destiny. That's latitude and longitude. If the truth changes when the map changes, is it really truth? And here is the most uncomfortable possibility of all. If prophets never appeared in Europe, maybe Europe wasn't skipped. Maybe prophets were never universal to begin with. Maybe they were cultural stories, written by humans in one desert, recycled through generations, and the rest of the world simply moved on without them. So the real question isn't, why were there no prophets in Europe? The real question is, were prophets ever global messengers, or were they local myths that never escaped the place where they were born? You decide.